Thank you, Mr. President. President Uhuru Kenyatta, of the Republic of Kenya, ladies and gentlemen, I feel honored and I appreciate greatly that I'm back here in Nairobi under the invitation of my brother, President Uhuru. And as he rightly said, the relationship between Somalia and Kenya is no any other way other than being very close, friendly, and brotherly. We have so much that makes us one than makes us divide. The ever-growing economic relationship between Kenya and Somalia is indispensable, and we play a very indispensable role in the fight together in the fight against the terrorist groups. Our destiny, as His Excellency said rightly, are linked on the hip. We cannot be two. We are one and one. Kenya and Somalia has been neighbors for a long time in the history and will remain neighbors. We have only one chance, and that chance is to have good neighbors, good brothers, who shares a lot of common interests that we had. In recent times, there are a lot of challenges in the region and globally, and Kenya and Somalia has to work together to overcome those challenges. My government is committed to repair relations between the two countries and hasten the implementation of the JCC, Joint Cooperation Committee, which, as you rightly said, Mr. President, initiated in my last tenure, and I'm confident that reviving the JCC will bring our two countries more and more closer. The common challenges we have is not limited to terrorism and droughts, but there are so many other challenges we need to make sure that we address in a proper manner. Besides the droughts caused by the climate change, which Kenya and Somalia has contributed less, but as a global partners we are taking the full consequence of what has happened in places that are too far. So we work together to improve the situation of these climatic changes as well. And we have a common understanding in all those issues. It was an eye-opening today to sit with His Excellency, my brother, President Uhuru, with his ample experience in many of those challenges and in this region. I really appreciate the good heart opened for Somalia from this side, and we will do the same from our side. Our economy as well is linked together since we believe common market principles. Somalia will remain an open market for the region and for the world at large. My motto during the implementation, during the election time in Somalia was Somalia in peace with itself and in peace with the rest of the world. And that rest of the world starts with our neighbors and our region. Somalia has many challenges, and I'm glad today to hear His Excellency's commitment that Kenya will further increase the level of cooperation, the level of support given to Somalia. I'm glad that we have common understanding and agreed upon the movement of our people and the movement of goods and trade between our two countries. We have so many things to share on both sides of the border, and there is no reason not to share or not to do that. both our agencies in terms of security, in terms of the droughts, the humanitarian agencies, both sides of the border, will work together and will establish a common standing committee to address the challenges of the drought. Since both sides of the border are leaving the same people, we have to work in the same manner and to address the challenge we had in the same manner. Again and again, I would like to say you thank you very much, Your Excellency, and I really appreciate the welcome reception that I have been given to me and to my people. I really feel honored to be here in Kenya and in particular in the State House with your presence. I thank you, Mr. President.